What's going on, YouTube? Today's video, I'm going to be teaching a trick that's most known. I don't really know. It's called Neckstole. Looks like this. So, there are tricks that you already need to know to learn this trick. One of them is, these are the two most needed tricks to learn this. You need to know how to do Neckstole, which is just easier version of it. So, I almost hit ceiling fan. You need to know how to do Neckstole, normal Neckstole. You also need to know how to do neck laceration, like that. That's like the same as this. Just normal, just trapeze, but like laceration. But it's around your neck, so you need to know that. So the next part, it's literally just a Neckstole, but like around your neck, so like that. It'd be easier if I had like a GoPro or something. I'm thinking about investing in one of those for the YouTube channel. But, oops, could not. Hold on. So, this is basically how you do it. You want to kind of whip the neck laceration like that. You just want to whip it around like that. So it's just, you're not on any string. You're just like, literally like this. And a problem, this is mostly just tips. You gotta know how to do it. Kind of get like more of a side view. So, you want to just whip it. And while the slack is coming around like that, you want to put your like hand under here, like that. And this part, that will be like the slack, and it'll get you into that kind of Neckstole thing, like that. I also teach you how to pop out of it too, just any other Neckstole. So, after that, you whip around, like that. And you want to kind of put your hand more forward. It's literally the same thing as Neckstole. In Neckstole, you just put your hand, like, here, I'll get the side view. So you get your hand, and you, like, whip, like, towards your, like, the outside, not the outside, like, forward, like that. But you don't want to go too forward, or it won't really work. Just a little bit forward like that. It will help a lot. And something I used to do, I would go, like, that. That's like the wrong way. You're going, like, I'm trying to explain how to do this. You're going like the outside of your body, right here. So like that, that's wrong. You gotta go on the inside. Like, tricks like this, you gotta explain. So I was going like this, like outside. You see how this isn't like touching? This string right here has to be on the inside of it, like that. You see how that works? It has to be pushing it, like this string right here. It has to be behind this string, and then you just push forward. And then, because like I used to be doing that, and that's on, like, you see how that's not pushing on it? I'll get the side view again. You see how that's not like pushing on the string? It has to be behind it like this. See? And you have to tilt your hand kind of forward like that. So, you put that all together. Wait. Boom. Neckstole. And then to pop out of this little thing, it's literally any other green triangle. So what you do is you just jump it out the front of it, because the back of it won't work. So what you gotta do is pop out. Hold on. Cut that out. Cut that out. This is a very hard trick. So what you do is you pop out the front, not the back, the front. So you just jump like a skinny hop out the front and just land on the string. Just like any normal Neckstole. Like Neckstole, you can't pop out from the back. So what you gotta do is just pop out from the front. What the heck? Hold on. Cut this out. So what you gotta do is just pop it out from the front angle instead of the back. That's a big part. So that's just how you pop out. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just do that because, again, this is what I used to do. I would just do that at the front. I did that about like a few hundred times and it never worked. The second I watched a YouTube tutorial and started going from the back side and pushing my hand a little forward and push it like insanely forward, like that, just like a little bit. That's a big part because it's the same. It's literally the same thing as Neckstole, but this finger right here, that will be your neck. So when you're pushing forward, it's about the same amount pushing forward with your hand, like that. So you just pop out the same way as Neckstole you would do. That's basically it. Boom. Try teaching these tricks, you can't really see what's going on. You know? You can't really do it like that. Negative 2.0. Can't really see what's going on in it. So you kind of, it'd be helpful to do slow-mo versions. But you can't really do that because I'm using CapCut. It costs dang money to do. I'm just doing. It costs dang money to do it. You can't do it. Like, same thing with this one. If I landed it. People say that's easier than Neckstole. I don't think it is. But, just how you do the trick. You just, boom. Wait. Boom. Pop out the front. Easy. That's it. For your boys. That's it. Bye.